Welcome Nintendoodz and Dudettes to today's episode of Nintendo Blue Version, where today we're going to be playing another demo. This demo is Dragon Quest Builders. It's a lot like Minecraft, I've been told. So, without further ado, let's check it out. I've actually never played any game in the Dragon Quest series. It looks like an angry bird with a hammer and a guillotine mask. Or a executioner's mask. Hood. Whatever. They're not ripping off Minecraft at all. Game settings. Customize character. Male. Hair. Let's go as close to me as possible. As a brown. Okay, so there's limited customization. I might build Rick. Alright, let's begin. I hope my face doesn't get in the way of anything. Okay. So, thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. Thou wishest not for half the world? Wilt thou not reconsider? 'Tis an offer few would refuse. Blue, at long last I have found you. A single foolish choice has plunged this hallowed land into darkness. Beneath benighted skies, my children crawl as insects on the earth, powerlessly awaiting their own destruction. Only by the power contained within you may this ruined world be rebuilt. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. Is that a menorah? Or a cactus made of stone? Blue, my child, you have finally awoken. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? I see. So you have no recollection of before. No matter. Indeed, perhaps it is for the best. After so long a slumber, no doubt your body will still be weak. Arise, my child, and see that you can move freely. Let's get moving. Use the left stick to move around and press circle to jump. Have a run around and stretch your legs. Okay. Thank goodness, all seems to be well. You can fulfill your role. Blue, my child, I have awoken you that you might perform a vital task. A task upon which the fate of this very world may... What? I do not doubt that you might feel a little poorly, but is not the fate of the world more important than... Oh, my poor child, it is true. You are nearly at death's door. It seems your lengthy slumber has robbed you of your strength. Here, my child, take these white petals. You can use them to restore your vitality. Alright. Is that stump a crafting table? Blue, you have been blessed with a special power. The power to combine raw materials. I'm gonna turn game sound down a really bit, just so it doesn't overpower me. A little more. Alright. Jeez, still. Alright, that should be good, hopefully. Blue, you have been blessed with a special power to combine raw materials to build items new. You can work at this tree stump Use the white petals you gathered to prepare some healing cream.
Let's get building! You can use the materials you collect to build new items. Try using the nearby crafting station to craft some healing cream. It's a crafting table. Sure.
Wonderful. You have made your first creation. Blue, my child, you have a power shared by none other in this world. The power to build new things from raw materials. Now, use the healing cream you created to tend to your wounds. Press square to use tools and items.
Using items. You can use an item by selecting it with the left and right on the D-pad and then pressing square. Try using the healing cream you made to restore your HP. Oh, covers up my health bar.
Do you feel better now? I see the color has returned to your cheeks. You created that healing cream with your own 2 hands. However, the men and women who inhabit this world have lost that power of creation. Blue, my child, a sacred duty rests upon your young shoulders. You must... Well, yes, I quite understand that you wish to leave this place, but first you must learn of your... Very well. I will show you how to build a path out of this crypt. First, take this broken branch. Well done, Blue. Within that humble broken branch sleeps a cypress stick, the simplest of weapons. Approach the tree stump as before and use it to craft a cypress stick. Congratulations, my child. You have created your first weapon. Mankind once made tools and used them to build a thriving civilization.
That's not how you spell civilization. I believe it's spelled differently in different parts of the world, so that might be a hint as to where this game came from.
And as all great civilizations do, so too they built weapons. But now, only you have the power to build such things. Blue, my child, you have been entrusted with a divine mission to... I can well imagine you are eager to see the world outside, but would you not rather learn more of... Very well. To build a path out of here, first you must equip the weapon you have made. Press X to open the main menu and place the cypress stick in your hand.
Equipping equipment. Redundancy. Weapons and armor are no use to you unless they're equipped. Press X to open the main menu, then select equipment to equip the items in your equipment bag. That was equipment way too many times. Alright. Equipment. Equip.
Well done. Weapons are not only useful for fighting monsters, they can also serve to gather materials. The power to break objects apart and reduce them to raw materials is yours and yours alone. Ever since this world was plunged into darkness and mankind lost this power, they have awaited the coming of one with the ability to create. Blue, my child, the dreams, the hopes, the very fates of the people in this world rest upon your shoulders. If this land is ever again to see the light, you must fulfill your sacred duty and...
Turn this down a bit more.
Blue, you're not asleep, are you? Perhaps it is best we continue this conversation outside. To build a path out of this place, first you must break apart and collect the nearby earth.
Gathering materials. Press triangle to break things apart and turn them into materials that you can pick up. Smash the earth around you and collect 10 earth blocks. Alright. Well, at least you can break more than one at a time. Oop. Nope. Okay. Alright. Done.
Well done, Blue. That should be enough. Press square to place the blocks of earth on that ground in front of you. I have marked a location for you in red. Place a block of earth there to build a stairway and escape from this tomb.
Placing blocks. Press left and right on the D-pad to select a block, then press square to put it down in front of you. Place earth blocks inside the red markers to build a staircase. I wonder. Now. Taking you with me. Alright, so. Now. Yes. Give it back. Alright, the control scheme is really freaking weird. I guess that's it for this. They made the Zelda sound for when you go into and out of a cave, or go up and down the stairs.
Well done, Blue. You have found your way back to the outside world. When your eyes adjust to the brightness, you will see the world of Alefgard before you. Light was lost to this land long ago, and now darkness reigns eternal. The people who inhabit this somber realm once had the power to create, until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbled into dust. Blue, my child, you have been entrusted with a momentous mission. Only by the power you hold, the power to create, can this world be rebuilt, and the people of Alefgard arise once more. I beg your pardon? What do you mean, you don't get it? Forgive me, my child. After having only just awoken from so long a slumber, this must all come as quite a shock. Let us adopt a more simple approach. Use the power of creation that dwells within you and rebuild this world however you see fit. No doubt you will fulfill your duty in the course of doing so. So too will you come to learn of the tragedy that befell this world and the role you are to play in its salvation. I am Rubus, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and know that I do watch over you always. Oh, and Blue, there is one last thing that you must know. You are not a hero.
Wow, well, fuck you too, lady.
If nothing else, remember this.
Wow. What the fuck? Kentland Plains, the ravaged realm. Neat.
The land you see before you was once known as Cantland. Long, long ago, a bustling city thrived here, ringed all around with stout fortifications. But all was destroyed in the relentless attacks by the monsters. Scarcely a trace remains of its former greatness. Blue, my child, you must use the power within you to rebuild the city of Cantland to its former glory. This will be the first step on your journey to make Alefgard arise once more. To this end, I bestow onto you a gift.
I got a flag. Sorry, Banner of Hope.
Take this banner of hope in hand and seek the source of the light you see before you. Even as the darkness closed in around them, the men and women of Cantland flew this flag to the bitter end. Plant the banner in this land once more, that its bountiful light might serve as a symbol of Cantland's restoration. Now go, make haste for the Pillar of Light.
Blue obtains the Banner of Hope. I give freedom for like 3 seconds, and I take damage from falling. Maybe they're right. I'm not a hero. I'm an idiot. Beware of heights. If you fall a long way, you'll hurt yourself when you hit the ground. When you're coming down a mountain, take care not to fall too far. Okay, got it. Alright, yeah. That's how we do it.
A warm and soothing light spreads all around. People near and far will be attracted by the banner's beckoning light. Look, my child, here's one already.
Planting your flag. When you plant your Banner of Hope, the area around it will become your base. The more your base develops, the more the meter in the top left corner of the screen will fill up. Ooh, I can save. Okay, who are you and what are you doing?
What's this funny flag doing here? There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name's Pippa. What's yours?
Residents' requests. If a resident in your town has an exclamation mark over their head, it means they have something to ask you. Talk to them and see what they want. Okay. God, stay still!
What's that? You're the one who planted that flag here? Who are you? Where did you come from? You don't remember? The goddess told you to come here?
Oh, it's a good thing I gave her a girl voice.
So you've got amnesia, and you're hearing voices. That's not suspicious in the slightest.
At least they call out their old bullshit. I like that.
Oh, but this place is just so lovely. Can I live here?
Aight.
Blue, my child, even with the power that dwells within you, you cannot rebuild Cantlin alone. Your first step in rebuilding this city must be to house those who join you in living here. Little remains of this dilapidated house. Save the door, repair it by
save the door, meaning like except for the door.
Repair it by filling the holes in the walls with earth. You can place blocks above you by holding L1 and below you by holding R1. Hold down square and you will place one block on top of another. Hold down while moving to place many blocks in succession. Take this knowledge and these blocks of earth and make this ruined house livable once more.
Blue, obtain 5 blocks of earth. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, neat. Door shuts behind me. Yeah, let's clear out some of this stuff first. Alright, now that that's done. Square. Square. Seem to be doing it right. But I want it to be like Minecraft with windows. Oh boy, she's coming.
Wow, that's incredible! The walls were all full of holes, but now they're as good as new. Huh? You fixed it? With dirt? I thought you were just a weird boy with voices in his head. But you completely fixed that broken down old house.
It doesn't have a roof.
You must have some kind of special power. Here, take these. I found them on my way here. You can have them for fixing the house for me.
Oh boy. Thanks. I'm sure that's useful. Alright, what else?
You must have some kind of special power to be able to fix up that old house like that.
That old house? You mean the one you're in? So this old house? Grammar.
How did you do it? What? You've got the power to build new things? What does build mean? Blue, my child, do you remember what I told you? Long ago, the people of this land lost the power of creation. It is your duty to help them regain this power. Anyway, I really appreciate you fixing the house like this, but it's not much use without some kind of light inside. But I can't see any torches lying around here. Beside your banner of hope, you will find a mason's workstation. You can use it to rebuild a torch. Take these materials, use them to construct a torch, and reveal to this girl the fruits of your labors.
Giggity. Blue obtains a splat of blue goo. My character's named Blue, and I'm gonna use my blue goo to reveal her the fruits of my labors. I'm moving on now. Build. Torch. Cool. Might as well make more healing cream. Ooh, an oaken club. Alright, let's equip that. Oh, okay, I can switch with up and down. Got it. Alright, talk.
Hey, where did you find that torch? You didn't find it? You built it? Ah, so that's what building means. You picked up stuff from around here and somehow changed it into a torch, right? Thanks. I think I understand. Sort of. Hey, do you think you might be able to build anything with this? If you need any more, I'll see if I can find some.
It's a stick. Thanks. Let me place the torches in here, so you'll stop whining. I built an empty room. I got points. Well, that's different from Minecraft. 10 points. Ah! What are you doing? Can you get off the roof so I can talk to you? Jesus.
I just realized something. You never told me your name. Blue? Pfft, what kind of name is that? It doesn't sound like you'd have any special powers at all.
Screw you too.
But you can't judge someone by their name, right? Anyway, Blue, you've still got those torches you made, right? Well, we should put one on
In the house. Way ahead of ya.
A room is complete if it has walls 2 blocks high, a door, and a source of light to stave off the darkness when the sun is set. Press square to place your creations wherever you wish. Go, my child, and place the torch inside the house.
Brilliant! Now that it's all lit up, the room's perfect. You're amazing, Blue. You really do have special powers. It's hard to believe that someone who looks so dopey could be...
Now, hey now.
Could be so talented.
You know, I've got a stick in my hand. I'm ready to just... whoosh.
But you can't judge someone by their appearance, right?
Your appearance is about to look a lot more battered.
Anyway, thanks, Blue. Now we have somewhere to live.
Seed of life. What makes a room a room? For a room to be recognized, it must have walls at least 2 blocks high, a door, and a light source. If it doesn't have that, it's no room at all.
Hey, Blue, thanks to you, we have such a lovely room. But don't you think it would be so much better if we had something to sleep on at night? I know, maybe you could build something.
Blue, my child, you must gather materials that you might fashion some bedding. Should you place a bed in a room, you can sleep on it at any time, night or day, to restore your health.
It would be great if you could make 2 things to sleep on. If we had 2 beds, we could sleep next to each other. This time,
This time, Blue, I shall leave it to you to gather the materials you need to build the straw mattresses young Pippa requests. A straw mattress can be constructed from grassy leaves. To build one, you must first... Blue, are you all right?
Straw mattress. Basic bedding made from dried weeds woven together. Can be slept on. Score plus 30 points. Ah. Just figure I'd tidy up a little bit first. It's fun. I like this game. What's this say? There's a message written on the signpost. The monsters always attack from this direction. We must build a wall here to defend the city. It looks like the message was written a long, long time ago. Somebody must have lived here once.
Okay.
Alright, let's go back and do some building. First, let's fill in this hole. Ow! Yeah, I know this is boring, but I am OCD. Besides, it's only a demo. How long could it be? Trying to make the most of it, you know? I need more! Nothing lasts... Nothing lasts forever. Weapons and armor can only take so much punishment before they break. Make sure to build some spares just in case of an emergency. Oh look, an enemy. Ah, that's where I get the blue goose from. Not from me. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, plumberry. I like how I can't just pick it up. I have to actually, like, smack it. Alright, back to what I was doing. Can I break this? No, no I cannot. Probably repair this wall, because it seemed like foreshadowing. Alright, let's build those, mattresses. Sucks I can't build more than one at a time of things. What else can I build? Bonfire. Anything else? More healing cream. Let's just get all these white petals out of here. Free up some inventory space. There we go. Alright. Let's... Oh, and what's this life seed? Oh, increase my health. Okay. Let's put this... here. Alright. Just like Minecraft, you have to be a block away, because it goes from this block up. You couldn't see what I just did. Okay. Blue builds his first basic bedroom. I get 2 more mattresses and a light source. Torch. Basic bedroom. Sleeping quarters for 2 made from the most modest of materials. Increases residents' maximum HP by 10%. That's interesting. Their house is relevant to their health. Huh. Where is she? Come on. Come sprinting on over. You weirdo.
Wow, you built us something to sleep on. Thank you, Blue. Whether it's night or day, you can sleep on any bed that's within a room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness will close in around you and more powerful monsters emerge in force. When night falls, you would do well to return to your base, rest your head upon a pillow, and sleep until morning.
Blue, my child, you discovered the means to build a straw mattress all by yourself. In addition to the power to create that I bestowed onto you, it seems you also bear the special skill to discern what can be made from the materials you find. This is a wondrous power you have. It shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your quest to rebuild this city.
Blue, hello, Blue. Was the goddess speaking to you? You were staring off into space with your mouth open again. You've got to pay more attention to what's going on around you, Blue. If you keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done.
Blue begins to feel time passing by. Just like the tutorial level in the Minecraft games. Time flies. Whether you're collecting materials or building rooms, time is always on the move. Eventually night will fall and another day will dawn. You can check out what time it is on the clock in the top right corner of the screen.
Okay. Blue, can I ask you something? With all this wandering around and collecting stuff, aren't you getting a bit hungry? Huh? No? It's not just me? That's not my tummy rumbling. You must be hearing things again.
I'm not shitting my pants, you're shitting your pants. No, I'm not crapping my pants. You're crapping your pants.
But anyway, look, there are lots of plumberry trees around here. Plumberries are kind of small, and they don't really fill you up, but they're really sweet and juicy. Can you go and get some plumberries for me, Blue? Please? We'll need at least 5 for a decent meal. A plumberry is a small pink fruit that never falls far from the tree. Perhaps you should take a look and see if there are any nearby. Hi, Blue. Have you found those plumberries I asked you for yet? 5 of them should be enough. You can pick them up from under the trees around here. And hurry up, will you? I'm absolutely starving. Ripe pink plumberries can be found in the shade of plumberry trees. Swing your weapon at them with triangle to free them from the ground.
Free them from the ground? Do they fuse upon falling?
And take them into your waiting hands. Oh, and take them into your waiting hands.
Alright, fine. I need more. Plumberries. Alright, I've got 5. The hell are you doing out here? Are you shitting me?
Wow, you found so many plumberries. Can I have them?
Yeah. What else am I gonna do with them? Shove them up my butt? Bumberries?
Hooray, thanks, Blue. To tell the truth, I'm actually really, really hungry. Here, take these. Here, these are for you. It's your share. I mean, you must be starving too, right? They're really tasty. You should try them.
Blue's tummy starts to rumble. Yeah, I completed the quest of being hungry. Woo! The hunger meter. As time passes, you'll get hungrier and hungrier. You can see how full you are by checking the hunger meter in the top left corner of the screen, and fill yourself up again by eating food. Okay, what next?
You know, Blue, I've been thinking. You run around smashing up all the trees and grass and stuff, and use the materials you find to build new things, right? It'd be pretty useful to have somewhere to store all that stuff, don't you think? After all, you're going to have to collect a lot of different materials pretty soon. Why? Well, it's a secret, teehee. But you should still make something to put all your stuff in.
What is this bitch hiding?
Your friend is wise indeed. Having a place to store and manage your resources you gather would serve you well. Can you conceive of an item that would serve such a role?
Eureka! Blue works out how to make a chest. Chest. Branches bundled together to form a stout, strong box. It can be used to store items. Score plus 50 points. Even a chest increases points. Nice. Alright, build. A 1. Let's place you here. And I'll put you in here. you in here. I don't think I need you for anything. You. I'll keep you. And you. But I don't need you. Okay. Oh, wait. I saw something. Tidy up. Cool. Sorted. That's convenient. Way better than Minecraft.
Wow, you made a chest. Now you can put all the stuff you collected in there and go collect even more stuff. You know, Blue, there's something I've always wondered. What exactly has happened to this world? They say that the light was stolen from us by a really bad man. Ever since, it's been all anyone can do just to survive. Nobody cares about anyone but themselves, and they never help anyone else out. Anyway, I think it's super boring to live like that. Don't you think it'd be fun if we could rebuild this city and everyone could live together? I feel like if you're around, anything can happen. We should do everything we can to make this town a great place to live. But we'll need loads and loads of materials to do that. That's why I asked you to make a chest.
That was our secret? Alright. So she's like an NPC who's dicking around with me. Fun.
Alright, so it's agreed. We're going to build the biggest, bestest city in the whole wide world. I'll have to think about what we need to build, and you'll build it. You are going to help me, aren't you, Blue? Aren't you?
I got broken branches? Why? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but... like... why? Alright. What now?
It's going to be a lot of work to turn this place into a huge city, isn't it? Isn't there anything I can do to help? Like, maybe I could build something. That would be pretty helpful, wouldn't it?
I thought I was the only one who could build.
But if I'm going to build things, I'm going to need room to work in, just like the one in this picture. Blue, can you build me a room like the one I've drawn? Please? Pretty please?
It would seem that your example has awoken within young Pippa the will to build. Blueprints such as the one she has gifted unto you may be laid on the ground by pressing square. Press the touchpad to review the plan in more detail. To complete the blueprint, ensure that you place all the necessary items exactly as shown. Be sure to build rooms within the bounds of your base, lest the inhabitants of your town fail to recognize them.
For the workbench, you could use that mason's workstation near the flag. You'll probably have to bash it about a bit before you can move it. Oh, and the room will need a door to get in and out, and a torch or something to light it up. But you can make things like that from raw materials, right?
Blue obtained Pippa's picture. Eureka! Blue works out how to make a straw door. Straw door. A primitive door made from sticks and straw. Can be opened and closed. Score plus 50 points. Alright, so I gotta build a thing. Neat. This is definitely a tad better than Minecraft. Alright, looks like I can start here. So... meh? Are you shitting me? No! How do I get it back? There we go. Okay. Now. Okay, and I know I gotta need this, so... shatters and can no longer make stuff. God damn it. Eh. Yay! And I need a torch, right? I think that's what I need there. Oh, I need a bonfire. Okay. Oh, good. I got one right there. And a straw door chest. Okay. So... there we go. That looks better. Right. Things here. So, build a door. Oh! I can build the stuff without having the materials in my possession. It's like, it takes it from the chests, I guess. Neat. That is super convenient. Okay. So I know this goes here. And that goes there. Might as well. Alright, so I need dirt. When night falls, after the sun goes down, you won't be able to see as far, and all sorts of ghosts and ghoulies will head up on the prowl. Find a room with a bed and sleep until morning. Meh. I'm fine. I have an idea. This might help things go a little smoother. If this video gets a little wonky, it's not because the game's buggy or whatever. It's because... Oop, one sec. Blue completed Pippa's picture. Blue built his first stonemason's workshop. Stonemason's workshop. A room built for building. Redundancy. That puts everyone in a Masonic mood. Residents will build furniture and materials and put them in the chest. Cool.
Hooray! You built the workroom I asked for. Thanks, Blue. It's just like the one in my picture.
Oft will the inhabitants of your own town seek to assist your efforts by presenting you with blueprints. Should you lack sufficient resources to complete a blueprint or other construction, search for them in the nearby wilderness. Some materials can only be obtained by defeating the monsters that maraud the wilds, thus freeing them of their grasp.
I'm going to use my new workroom to build all sorts of stuff. I'll put it all in a chest at the end of the day so you can take a look at the amazing things I made.
Coarse cloth. Okay. Now what?
Thanks again for the workroom, Blue. Now we can make everything we need to rebuild the city. But it's not going to be much of a city with just the two of us living here. The truth is, when I was on my way here, I saw a suspicious-looking man lurking around nearby. He looked like a bit of a weirdo, so I waited until he went away and ran straight here. But maybe if we ask him to come and live with us, he might lend a hand in rebuilding the city. He was on the other side of the mountains the last time I saw him. Go and find him, Blue, and get him to join us.
Make good use of your compass, my child. It will be of great use to you in finding that which you seek. Press options to take stock of your surroundings and search for the fellow of whom young Pippa spoke.
A new quest marker has appeared for the compass. Follow your compass. The compass in the top right corner of the screen shows which way you're going and which way you need to go. Quest destinations are marked with a capital Q.
Before I do that, let me, Huh.
Take you. Oh, I can store that blueprint. And you. And you. And you. And you. And you. And you. All the crafting stuff I don't need. First, build another club. And another straw door. And a bed. Alright. Now I'll go and build a room. Yay! Built an empty room. Totally, dude. Alright, now a bed. $3 points. Alright, now I'll have a place to go when he... Ooh, he's getting dark. Oh, I'm hungry. Alright, so apparently I want to go this way. Oh, hey, mushrooms. God damn it. Seriously? Alrighty then. There's an old worn signpost here with the words "My Pledge" emblazoned on the top. There's a lot of writing underneath. Would you like to read it? Sure. How many years have passed since the vile and wicked Dragon Lord enshrouded our realm in darkness? Monsters roam the earth. Monsters roam the land unchecked, and even my dear home, the city of Cantlin, hath finally fallen. 'Twas but a matter of months after being robbed of our power to create that we did begin to lose our culture. Even now, fewer and fewer of our people are literate. For so long did we take that most dear and precious power for granted, that without it, we are undone. But if I cannot prevent humanity's decline, at least I can record it. To this end, I resolve to travel the lands of Alefgard and take note of what has befallen mankind. May this notice stand testament to my vow. I intend to collate the records of my journey into a book, which I shall title A Passage to Tantagel. I invite all who read this pledge to follow in my footsteps and seek out my story. May the goddess watch over thee in all thine adventures. Sir Reginald Augustus Grains, Cantlin Brigade of Guards. Alright. Ooh. Broken barricades are apparently different items. Want. Stolen. The bonfire is burning brightly. It looks like it's been freshly stoked. Somebody must be nearby. A new quest marker has appeared on the compass. Hey, there's something. Dick. Alright. These ancient books are so difficult to read. Deciphering the Cantlin Chronicle might take much longer than I originally thought. The handwriting is so bad that Blue cannot summon up the will to read any more. Okay. Hello? Is somebody there? Those rotten monsters have buried me alive. They've completely covered me in earth, and I can't get out. Please, whoever you are, get me out of here.
Hurry, my child. Hold L1 and R1 to aim your attacks above or below you. Guide your blows carefully and free this man from his earthen tomb.
Free at last. I cannot thank you enough, young man. But tell me, who exactly are you? I'm sure I would remember such a funny-looking face. What? You say you're building a town near here? By my bushy beard, that is wonderful news. Let me get help. Let me join your city and help to rebuild it. What are you pulling that face for? You look like you just swallowed an insect. Well, you may make whatever strange face you like. I'll find my way to your town whether you like it or not. I am Rollo, the proud owner of that most venerable of books, the Cantland Chronicle. I assure you that it and I will prove invaluable to this new city of yours. Now lead the way.
Dude, totally following me. Cool. Oh, right. So as I was saying before, though, if the video seems... Oh, hello. Anyways, if the video seems kind of wonky, it's because I'm linked to my PS4 through the Wi-Fi, which is the reason why sometimes it gets all funny. Alright, it should be near here. Yeah, I think I see it. So yeah, since it's connected through Wi-Fi, sometimes it lags. But, yeah. It's possible now, so I don't need a capture card, which is really helpful and convenient. Okay, so, yeah. Before I do anything else, let's deposit some stuff.
Yay! You found someone to join our town. What's that? You think he seems a bit shady? You might be right there. That's why I avoided him in the first place. When I first saw him, he was giggling to himself and stroking this enormous book.
Book.
But he's got a beard. He must be pretty dependable, right? And he must be really clever too. I mean, he's got such a big, bushy beard after all.
The fuck does his beard have to do with anything? Beats me.
But anyway, now that we found a new friend, we can all work together to make this city the best city in the whole...
of Alfgard. Okay. Ooh, another health upgrade. Man, this is a long demo. Yay! Alright, you, what do you want?
By my bristly brows, this town is positively brimming with life. Why, I do believe that Cantland Chronicle describes this very place. It's the perfect location to bring the legendary city of Cantland back to life. Oh-ho, my mention of the legendary tome piques your interest, does it? The Cantland Chronicles is an invaluable tome of ancient knowledge passed down in my family over countless generations. It is many hundreds of years old, and its pages tell of mankind's hapless history and the lost art of creation and construction. Deciphering this ancient text could reveal secrets vital to the restoration of this once great city. Our meeting is no mere coincidence, Blue, I assure you. We are destined to rebuild this magnificent town together.
Okay. Now what?
Blue, my friend, I do not mean to cast doubt on your claims, but was it truly you who constructed these buildings? If that were true, it would mean that you have the power to build new things, a gift that mankind has lost so long ago. Could it be that you are the builder of whom the Cantland Chronicles speaks? The legendary figure blessed with the power of construction? Bah, of course not. If the builder had a face like that, I'd eat my own beard.
Hope you're hungry.
Ah, yes, Blue, I nearly forgot. The path across the mountains between this town and the place where you and I first met was dreadfully treacherous, wasn't it? Well, the Kentland Chronicles describes a special tool that can be crafted from the feathers of chimeras that dwell amid those mountains. A most convenient contrivance that lets you travel at blinding speed and be back at your base in the blink of an eye. Of course, if you truly were the builder of a legend, I'm sure you would have no trouble creating this item and showing it to me.
Blue, my child, you need only lay your hands upon new material to discern what items can be built from it. The chimeras you seek dwell at the foot of the mountains fast by this place. Use your compass to find them, that you might not lose your way.
A new quest marker has appeared on the compass. Anything else I can build now that I'm here? Nope. I suppose I could use one of those doors to create another room. But first, seems kind of sketchy that this whole wall over here does not keep anything out. But oh well, not my business. I mean, kind of is my business, but whatever. Blah, 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 blah. He's got a bed, right? Yeah, bed, bed, bed. Yep. No. Woot. Crate gave me 100 points. Ah, I'm so close to leveling up my area. What's something else I can do to do that? Let me make some more torches. See if that helps push me over the edge. So close. Because why not? Yay, level 2. Awesome. I did a thing. Oh, Shiza. I cannot swim. Noted. What the hell are you? Get away from me! Chimera Wing, a fastly tied fan of fluttering feathers, instantly transports you to your base. And how many of those did I need? Get up there. Alright, there's another one. Come here. Gotcha. Ah, come on. Oh, this is annoying. Huh. This seems, pretty apparent that there's something here. What the f... Well, alrighty then. Let's play. Biatch. Come on. What do you got? What do you got? Haha, gotcha. Alright, can I, like... I just want to know what's up here. If there's nothing, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Best way to get up here is... Oh, hey, a chest. Damn it, I can't take it. Oh, I got a seed. Yay! Now I have health again. Okay, so that was kind of pointless. I mean, it's not like I didn't get anything, but I might as well have. Alright. When I get to 10, I'll go back. Alright, I'm going back. Still says Q, but whatever. I'm out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Back. Equipment. Ah. God damn it. Okay. Yeah. Shortcut? Shortcut. Alright. Now let's make that stuff. Because I'm going to need more of this stuff. Equip those.
Goddess above! This is a chimera wing! It is just as the Catlin Chronicles describes! Then there is no doubt about it. Within you dwells the long-lost power of the construction. You really are the builder. Ever since that light was lost to us, and the realm plunged into darkness, the people of Alefgard have waited for this day to come. The day that benevolent Rubis would send the builder to save us.
Blue, my child, you needed only to touch a chimera's feather to know what you could build from it. Seek out more materials and speak to those around you, and your knowledge is sure to expand even further. Keep a keen eye on your surroundings, my child. If you should see anything that you have never seen before, be sure to collect it.
Blue, my friend, you and I have two vital tasks ahead of us. Firstly, we must complete the glorious restoration of the once great city of Cantlin. And secondly, we must unravel the mystery of what terrible tragedy brought the town to ruin. This place was once girdled all about by fearsome fortifications, tall turrets and towers to keep the monsters at bay. It is even said that a great golem once watched over the city, keeping all inside safe from harm.
Iron Golem from Minecraft.
But those citadels and strongholds were completely obliterated, and nothing remains of Cantlin but the ruins. How could such a wretched fate have come to pass? As a proud son of Cantlin, I plan to uncover the mystery of what befell my ill-starred ancestors. No doubt that with your powers in my book, it is only a matter of time before the truth becomes clear. We're all counting on you, Blue.
Yay, I got broken branches.
If you should see any monsters on your travels, Blue, make sure you give them what for. They might look like butter.
They might... What?
They might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, but remember, the blighters tried to bury me alive. If you give those beasts a good biffing, you'll probably be able to knock all sorts of interesting materials out of their hands. And not only that, you'll pay them back for burying me. That's what I call killing two monsters with one stone.
That voice isn't easy on the throat.
You know, Blue, I've been so starving lately I could eat my own head. All of this building and inventing is hungry work. So I've been thinking, if we had something to cook with, we could make all sorts of delicious, nutritious meals. What do you say? Can you think of something you could build to cook things on? If you do, think of anything, put it in a room with chests, so that we can store delicious dishes we make. So yeah, make us a room to cook in.
Cookfire. A simple standing built above a bonfire used for making mouth-watering meals. Light source can be used to cook food. 150 points. Building a room from the ground up. A room must have 2 blocks wall. A room must have a 2-block high wall around, a door, and a light source. Gather all the ingredients you need and try building one. Kinda already done. First things first. I'm gonna go empty my inventory so I don't have all that stuff. Alright, next. Anything they've been doing here? Torches. I mean, thanks. They're doing something, I guess. Cook fire. Okay. And I think there's a chest already in that room, but just to be safe. Alright, let's do this. Crude kitchen. Crude kitchen, a primitive kitchen for the preparation of unfussy fare. Residents will cook food and put it in the chest.
Blimey, you did it.
Blimey.
Blimey, you did it. You made me a place to cook. Now I'll be able to make all sorts of scrummy food.
Scrummy?
Thank you, Blue. And that chest is perfect. If I make anything really, really tasty, I'll put it in there so you can try a bit too. Thanks for finding new friends to come and live in our city, Blue. Rollo must be a really clever man. Silly people don't have beards as bushy as that. What? Now that more people are moving in, we're going to need more beds for everyone to sleep on. Poor old Rollo shouldn't have to sleep on the floor. He'll get his beard dirty.
What is their obsessions with the frickin' beard? Shrew Monasteek. Where do I get a monster egg from? Huh. Eh. Now what do I do?
Well, 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 by my bulbous belly. It seems we have a kitchen now. This creative power of yours is a wonderful thing. I wonder if your culinary skills are equally exemplary. What say you test them out and make me something to eat? What? Make it yourself? You'll build a whole kitchen for Pippa, but you won't even make me a single measly meal? Blue, you wound me. I thought we were friends. By the way, I should mention that I saw some delicious-looking orange mushrooms growing down by the water's edge. I'm sure you could make a terrific meal out of a fine ingredient like that. 3 servings should do the trick. Do we have an agreement, friend?
Alright, so I'll make one more and give him the 3.
Blue, my friend, do I detect the succulent scent of freshly roasted mushrooms?
Mushrooms?
The fragrance alone is a mellow melody of mouth-watering flavors. By my growling gizzard, these shall make a magnificent meal.
I'm starting to like the dialogue.
Come now, hand them over. Quick, quick, quick.
Yes.
Marvelous work, Blue. We shall have to rename you the Cooker. The Kenland Chronicle covers a wide range of topics. The chapters concerning the preparation of hearty, healthy meals are of particular... Pardon? You want to see it yourself? The Kenland Chronicle? With your own 2 eyes? I'm sorry, Blue, but that book is a priceless family heirloom. I can't go just parading it around in front of anyone that asks. And besides, the tome is written in an ancient and cryptic script. There is no way that you or anyone else would be able to read it. What little knowledge I myself have gleaned from it has taken years of painstaking study. However, I have not a single doubt that this book holds the key to restoring the city to its former greatness. I shall not rest until I have deciphered each and every one of its secrets. But fear not, my friend. I will not keep these secrets to myself. As soon as I make a breakthrough in my studies, you will be the first to know. And as for these mushrooms, it's only fair that you should taste the fruits of your labors too.
My blue goo.
Take this as a token of our everlasting friendship.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna put those back. Oh great, now what?
What? Have I finished reading that book yet? Learn some patience, young man. I made it quite clear that you would be the first to know of any secrets I uncover. Deciphering the Cantland Chronicles will take time, Blue, and our hard work on restoring the city has only just begun. I suggest that, while I continue my studies, you labor to rebuild the city to its former greatness and prove yourself the builder you claim to be.
By completing rooms and placing within them the items you create, you can increase the level of your base. But be wary that you do not place your decorations more than 2 blocks above the floor, for such items will not count towards the points total. Now go, my child. Fill your town with buildings, and those buildings will with furnishings, and see your new home flourish.
Blue, pay attention! Now, can you think of anything we could use to decorate all these new rooms you're about to build? Wonderful work, Blue. I'm impressed. Not only are you the legendary builder, but it seems your powers are becoming ever greater.
Blue, my child, no matter how many monsters you defeat, you will grow no stronger. Only by the weapons you wield and the armor you wear will your might as a warrior increase. You are the builder, my child, and it is by building this base that your true strength will be revealed.
I'm sorry to say, though, that I've made a scant progress in deciphering the Cantland Chronicles. I dare say it will be some time still before... By my sensitive ears! Did you hear that?
I learned how to make pot. Pot! An earthen urn that can be used to store one's personal property. Room for improvement. Decorate the room in your base with furniture and other items to add points to your base meter. Fill your rooms with decorative items and take your base to a whole new level. First, let's up my health. Whoop whoop. I'm hungry, so let's eat. Alright, and what was I doing? I'll make a couple. I'll place one here. And one in here. Let's try this whole sleeping thing. I haven't slept yet. Alright. Now what? Well, you have something to say.
Blue, I have the most terrible tidings. I know not what has driven them to it, but the monsters plan to attack our great city in force. We must protect Cantland at all costs. Blue, you must prepare our defenses against the coming assault. But fear not, I shall fight by your side, my friend. I shall do my duty by protecting dear Pippa and our beloved home from harm.
Rollo speaks the truth, my child. The vicious beasts that dwell hereabouts are heading here in droves. This town is the seed of all Alefgard's restoration. It must not be allowed to fall at the hands of monsters. With an oaken club in hand and enough healing cream to tide you through the onslaught, you must drive back the Dragon Lord's foul followers. My child, are you ready to face this fight?
Not quite yet. First, I want to get some more of those, healing creams. Oh, I guess I'll have to make do with what I got. Leroy Jenkins. Yes. Same thing. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, let's do this!
This is your first true battle, Blue. But fear not, for I know you will prevail.
Am I entering a Pokemon battle?
Fight!
Dick. wasn't so bad. I don't even have to use a single one.
Well done, my child. You have saved Cantlin from the monster's audacious advances. As hope wells within the townspeople's hearts, so too will your banner of hope grow, blanketing the land with ever more warm and tender light. But now it seems the location of your base is known to the Dragon Lord's vile vassals.
They really love alliteration in this game.
The monsters fear that, should the people of Alefgard band together, they will lose their dominion over these lands. No doubt these beasts will launch yet more offensive ere long, in an attempt to crush this beacon of hope. You must protect this place, my child, whatever it takes, no matter what manner of brutish behemoth assails it.
Okay.
You do not know if you are equal to the task. In fact, you do not really understand what this task I have given you is all about. You just want to build things, not fight the monsters? At this very moment, that may well be so. But as long as you come to know more of the people here, you will realize with great power comes great responsibility. I have done all I can for this benighted land. The rest is up to you, my child. Work together with your new friends and restore the city of Cantlin to its former greatness. I must leave you now, but I know that we shall meet again when your work here is done. Until then, know that I do watch over you always.
Blue obtains a pair of blue tablet fragments. Okay. Must save here. Oh, somebody's coming. Who the hell are you?
I saw a great shaft of light on the horizon and thought it warranted investigation. Imagine my surprise when I discovered a bustling village. But who are you, and what are you doing in a place like this? I beg your pardon, you're building a city? Good luck with that. If you expect people to work together and live in harmony, you've got another thing coming. I hate to burst your bubble, boy, but there's not a man alive who has the luxury of looking out for anyone but himself. Speaking of which, I'm tired out after all that trek. I'll stay here and rest for a while if you don't mind. The name's LaRouche. Shan't be staying long, I don't think, but in any case, pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, I'm gonna put cool stuff in here. So, you... They glow with a blue hue. Alright, I'm gonna take those tablets over to the, this thingy. Huh. Apparently there's nothing I can do with them. Unless I'm supposed to place them. Oh, no, maybe I just do something else with them. Right. Sorting ingredients. Anything important in here? You, I'll take. You. Let me tidy you up a little.
Brilliant work showing those blighters who's boss, Blue. But it seems the filthy fiends have found our humble settlement. We have no way of knowing when they might strike next. We must devise some means to keep them at bay. By the way, I noticed that you found a pair of curious stone fragments in the aftermath of the battle. I had seen an artifact of similar design in the Cantlin Chronicles, and, man of action that I am, I investigated further. If you were to stick those fragments together again, I believe they would form a device known as a teleportal. Apparently, you can just plonk that thing down on the ground and, hey, presto! It'll whisk you away on a sunbeam to a place where you can find whatever your heart desires. For a builder like yourself, putting that together is a thing...
Blah, blah, blah.
For a builder like yourself, putting together a thing like that should be a piece of cake. Well, Blue, do you think you can glue that teleporter together again?
Blue teleporter. Lols, blue. An ancient artifact that can convey you to far-flung fields. Seriously, with the alliteration. Once placed, can be used to travel to and from another island. Score 100 points.
Okay.
Hey, get out of my friggin' room! Okay, I guess I gotta go to a crafting table. Okay. Alright, let's place that thingy right about here. A portal to another land has been created. Blue built his first teleportarium. Teleportarium, an entranceway to an entirely new land. No effect. Okay.
By my baby blue eyes, you've done it, Blue! You've made a teleportal. Now you can travel to distant, mysterious worlds and back again. In these new and exciting lands, you're sure to find new and exciting materials with which to build new and exciting items.
I get it, it's all new and exciting.
Quickly now, plop that teleporter down on the ground and hop on through to whatever wonderful destination awaits you. Actually, Blue, before you head off, there is something I wish to ask of you. Something on which the good of our city and its continued growth may depend. Once you have that teleportal up and running, I beg you, speak with me before you step through it.
Yay, coarse cloth.
By my athletic physique, the teleportal has been activated. That mystical swirling light is positively hypnotic. When a teleportal shines like that, it shows a path has opened to a place where all your dreams can come true. Blue, my friend, there is one thing I wish to ask of you. Before you pass through that glimmering veil, I ask that you find out how to build that most mighty of tools, the giant mallet. The Canland Chronicles describes the giant mallet as a fearsome hammer, strong enough to break huge boulders and fell great trees. Rocks and wood aside, you are bound to find veritable bounty of new materials wherever this teleportal takes you. And with new materials comes ideas for new items. Items we can use to make our city even bigger and better. The monsters known as Hammerhoods carry these giant mallets everywhere they go. I'm sure that they could tell you how to build one. Once you have learnt the recipe, waste no time. Build one straight away and show it to me.
Alright, let me just put this cloth away and I'll head on out. Again, really long demo. Here we go. Let's see what this does. That's the end of the demo version. You can enjoy the rest of the game in the final release. Well, alrighty then. I guess that's the end of it for me. Get out of here! I just want to save the game. Yes. Alright, everybody. That's been one heck of a long demo. Hopefully I can condense it down at least some. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye! Besides, it's only a demo. How long could it be?